Hey. Hey guys. I'm sorry. Obviously, I'm new to this. I unplugged my webcam and I had to completely restart it. Now I have to figure out. You can hear me? You can hear me good? Like the mic is good? All right. We got a majority yes. I wish I had another extension cord because this is my problem right now. This is my problem. My mic is dying and I got to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Wait. I have an idea. Just give me 1 second. I have an extension cord of some sort. This is where we're at right now. Wait. I feel mic'd up. I feel what is that called when people are like spies and they put mics under their. Thank you. What is that? What is that currency? What is that currency? It looks like an Asian currency. Oh, it's rupees. It is rupees? That looks like a symbol for something. Rupees from India? Thank you. Thank you for answering. This is what we got going on, chat. I'm mic'd up. Got the whole thing. My cat is playing with this box back here. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, Christmas lights. This is my extension cord for my mic right now. So I can't go anywhere. I literally cannot go anywhere. But Meow Meows was just playing with that box back there. If you have specific questions, you can book a consult with me. Because some of these questions, let's see where we're at on Twitch. Like, this girl is in her bed right now. She in her bed, streaming. Wild. Like, I can't even do that. I'm trapped. I'm trapped here. I'm officially plugged in. 168. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, guys. Thanks for following me on Twitch. I'll be on Twitch later tonight. Usually I go in there like between 6 and 8 o'clock. So most likely around 7. Yeah. And I also plan on going to the gym. So maybe I'll do it at the gym. You know what I mean? I actually did go live streaming on Twitch at the gym. If any of you were there, I live streamed at the gym. I did cardio. I did jump roping. Just some things. A double stream, so I should do Twitch streaming right now. I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's really too much. You have to do one or the other right now. Oh, look at Meow Meows. He's playing with the box. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want? What? What do you want? He wants my attention. What? Come here.
Come here, Poopy. Come here right now. Come here.
Come here. What's the matter? You have stuff to play with. Scratching his face. Feed me, feed me. No, literally. He was fed all morning. You know, that's the one thing with cats. They will eat and eat and eat and eat. Like, you have to be in charge of that. If you keep feeding them, they will just be Garfield. They will just be fat. They don't care what they look like. I need to control your eating schedule. You need a diet. He needs to go on a keto diet. He is big, is he? Is he big? What do you want? What? What's wrong? You look moody. Go drink some water. You're just looking for dopamine. What? You're just staring at me. He's just gonna... How much you want to bet this cat in the next 20 minutes, he's going to scratch this mirror? This mirror over here? He does it for attention. He scratches that mirror and he's just like, stop me, stop me, stop me from scratching this mirror. And so I do. And I enable it. I enable him to do that because it's so annoying. I could just ignore it, but there's been so many times that I've actually tried to record a video and he'll be in the background just like, stop what you're doing and just pay attention to me. And it's just... Flicking his tail means he's upset. He's angry. He's mad. I'm giving you guys all my attention and not him. What? What? You know, I wanted to create a stuffed animal of Mr. Meow Meows. I wanted to create like a little stuffed animal of him. I don't know how to do that. And like sell like a little stuffed animal of Mr. Meow Meows. But I don't even know how to do that. Hey, Jerry is actually his real name. Shout out to Jerry in the chat. Jerry is his real name. I could show you his birth certificate. But I renamed him because I had a childhood cat already named Jerry. It just didn't suit him. He doesn't look like a Jerry to me. And PetSmart is the one who named him. So he's a spoiled brat. He's a spoiled brat who was born in PetSmart. You know, he had no stress in his life. He was never a street cat. Came straight from the PetSmart store into a house with litter and food for the rest of his days. He's so spoiled. So yeah, his name is Mr. Meow Meows, not Jerry. He does kind of look like a Tom. Tommy. What's up, Tommy?
Hey, Tom.
No. It's too human-like. Too human-like. It's like, you know, when people name their cats like Bartholomew or Brad or just some weird human name. Like, why? It's so weird. It gives them like this humanism. Like they're an actual person. I don't know. $169. Who's going to be my 170th Twitch follower? Who is it going to be? Hold on, my phone is like having technical difficulties right now.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyways. I'm trying new things, guys. I am trying new things and I'm embracing it. And I want you guys to come along with me on the ride. There's 100,000 of us. And I want to answer any questions that you guys have. Ask questions. Questions about your life. Okay, questions about your personal life, like real juicy questions. Juicy questions. Real questions. Okay, that's a good one. To date your coworker? Depends. It depends. What are they feeling you? Do they think that you want to date them? Is there a reciprocity, or is there a, are they giving the same energy, or is it just you wanting to date them? It depends. She's leaving. Why is she leaving? Is she going to like do better, or? other state. That's sad. That's sad. Because then it would be a long distance relationship. And I mean, they could always work out, but I think long distance relationships work out when. Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. That's what I thought. Long distance relationships work out when they're mutual, not when they're first starting out. Like, they could, don't get me wrong, a long distance relationship could work out if it starts out like that, but I wouldn't recommend it because where's the connection? Like, where is that real relationship being established? Like, it's, it's one thing if you guys already knew each other like for a couple years and then you have to like separate for some reason. That's one thing, but to like get into a relationship while you guys know you're in different, it just, where's the connection? Where's the real relationship? You know what I mean? So like, I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even try. Like, if you're being serious, I told you guys, I should have had you bet on it. I should have had you actually bet on it because I would have gotten mad money. Hey, don't you dare. Don't do it. You know what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it. You're just looking at me now. Just waiting for me. You can see my wire. Oh, so cringe. Oh my God. I'm literally holding on by a wire. Through the wire. Thank you. And I'm sorry that that's your situation. If she likes you, a woman who likes you will definitely make it known because she knows she's moving away. Like, she'll definitely make it known. But hey, maybe get some before she leaves. Maybe hook up before she leaves. Maybe give her a reason to stay. Give her a reason to stay. You know what I mean? Like, if she really likes you, test it out. Otherwise, off we just ain't. Yeah, he's having a rebellion. He's literally not following directions in the slightest. Like, look at him. Look at him in the mirror. He is crazy. What are you doing? He's like, if you're not going to give me attention. Thank you, Frank Ducky. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I heard New York is terrible right now. Like 100 degrees. That's crazy. I was actually just saying this on my Twitch last night. I'll say it again, obviously. But I had the worst skin reaction when I was in New York City last summer. My skin, it felt like I had wind rash from all the pollution, all the nasty humidity. Like, apparently, New York City is now a subtropical climate. But in my opinion, that humidity is not coming from like lakes or dew or like water. It's coming from pollution, like air pollution. And I've never had such nasty skin than when I was in New York City. New York City is so disgusting. Like, I can't even, you have to adapt to that environment. And I've lived in Arizona. I've lived in the desert, okay? I've lived in very dry climate and very humid climate. You know, I've lived in Arizona and Florida. Those are two different spectrums. New York City, the worst. Like my skin was like red, and part of the layering of my skin would be like burned off from like walking, from just walking. And I would have SPF on. So I don't know how people live there. I don't know how you deal with it, because it's hot as heck in the city. Yeah, concrete jungle. Literally. If you want specific answers, if you want specific answers to your questions, I'll be happy to go fully in depth in your very personal questions over a private consultation. So I have a link in this description of this live right now that you can book like today. You can book it right now, today, and I'll answer all your questions. I'm kind of picking and choosing what questions I want to answer because I want to. So if you really want to know the juicy details, you can pay for it. You know what I mean? And I'll also give you all your answers to women dating and the psychology of women. But that's just one niche. That's like one topic that I can talk about. If you want to know about me, pay up. Pay up. And that's going to be in my booking, my consultation. 15 minutes, you can book it. I've actually heard, in energy and psychology of giving women money actually gives you good fortune. It gives you good energy. Because what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? Like a hula hoop. Yeah. So if you give money to a woman, you actually receive something. You receive abundance because a woman's energy, you're basically fueling it. You're paying for it, right? You're paying a woman money, and a woman gives energy. So take it or leave it, right? Like however you want to look at it. But I've actually heard that that's an energy thing. What goes around always comes around. So if you don't invest, you're not investing. If you invest, you're investing. Point blank, period. That's like if you don't buy something, you don't have it. Duh. Nothing in this life is free. Nothing. Even if you think it's free, it's really not. It's costing you something. It's costing you your energy. What I want to do right now is vacuum. I really want to vacuum because it's just been sitting there staring at me, but it's going to be loud. So I'll probably vacuum on my Twitch because that's what people do on Twitch. They do the most randomest things on Twitch. So that's probably what I'll be doing on there. Also, the consultations can be just like a little chit chat. It doesn't have to be like advice. It doesn't have to be questions. It can be literally just chatting. We can literally just talk to each other, get to know each other. Because why would I not want to get to know any of my subscribers? You guys have actually been here since the jump, and you give me support every day, which I genuinely appreciate. So why would I not want to get to know you? Why would I not want to chat with you actually like one-on-one? Because this is great and all, but like the way you guys just like interrupt each other like through the comments, you know, I don't even know who you are, and all I know is like what you text. So it'd be nice to actually humanize you in a way. Like, you know, I want to actually feel like I'm talking to somebody and not just a chat. So consultations, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd love to just talk, chat in a chat, you know, like an actual chat. You know how people say, oh, hey, chat, what's going on, chat? No, I want to actually talk. And it would be face to face, you know, like through Google Meet. It'd be on the video. So I'll be like, hi, nice to meet you. Just pleased to meet you. And then we go from there. Because why not? Literally, why not? I think he's given up. Oh, just kidding. He's over there. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. Come here, puppy. Come here. I love you. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oi. You can also chat with me and my cat. I could bring the cat in. But I know, you know, that would be distracting. But it's whatever you want it to be. In the consultations, I have like an option where you can have your own comments. Like you can describe to me what you want to talk about, and I will prepare for exactly that. Oh, my baby. His paws are big. He's got some big paws. What's wrong? What's wrong? Say hi, chat. Hi, chat. I wish you could translate comments. I can't translate them.
Little baby.
All right, you want food? I'm gonna go take my extension cord of lights to go feed you. Oh. All right. He has to literally meow when I say food. Food? Food? Here. For you. He doesn't want to eat it over there. Okay, he's eating over there. I just wanted him to follow directions in front of the camera. Because he actually eats on the other side of this wall. So, and I'm literally carrying this with me like I am shanked up with cuffs, right? Like I'm stuck here. Oh, fuck. How about this? As soon as someone books a consultation, I'll get off this live. How about that? How do you feel about that? Oh my God. How do you feel about that? It's consulting for anything that's women related, dating, relationships, or if you just want to chat and ask me questions. Literally. When you go to book the consultation, there's a description where you can request how you want it to go down. You know, you can just put down what you want to talk about, any questions that you have. Just give me the gist of what you want to talk about, and that's pretty much it. And you can book the consultation like today. I think the last time that I have for booking a consultation is like 5 o'clock, or it's like 5:45 or 4:45, something like that. What is going on? You can talk to me about anything. You can try to teach me something. I don't care. Like, if you want to talk to me, book a consultation. You know what I'm saying? So, as soon as I get a booked consultation, I'll get off this live. Consultation is a video call. It's a video call between me and you on Google Meet, and we basically like FaceTime. It's a FaceTime call. It's not a phone call. It's not AI. It's not a text message. It is literally video, and we're meeting. We're meeting for the first time, like face to face. I actually had a couple of you that got consultations. So if you booked one already, like, I will actually prioritize you because you've already booked a consultation, and I appreciate you. So if you're spamming, by the way, we don't want spammers. Hello. I am the moderator. I'm the moderator. So I've already kicked 2 people out of here. I've put you in timeout. So spamming as in like you keep sending the same message over and over and over again. Like you really want to be seen. Like you are pick me final boss. You know what I'm saying? That kind of spamming. So one of you guys I had to really put in timeout. I'm like, shut up, God. And it's not even just for my sake, it's for y'all's sake, because you can't even get your text in there because they keep on spamming. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I moderate. Or I try to, at least. I try to. We're already almost 40 minutes in. Oh, so I can instead of seeing the live chat, I can see top chat. live chat is like everyone including spamming. Let's see where we're at with Twitch. The one place I haven't gone live is Instagram, so 181, yay. I wonder who my 180th was. I can see who's followed me. I can see every single one of you that's followed me. I really can. I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. Shout out to y'all. Oh, wait. My phone is dirty. Hold on. The screen is like... Shout out to you guys. You followed me. Shout out. If you're hating on me, why are you here? Straight up. Do something else. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. How about that? How's that for some advice in life? You know, treat people the way you want to be treated. So in that case, you're going to be put in timeout. Anything not nice in here, I'm giving you a timeout. So bye-bye. Okay? Don't be surprised. Yeah, now you're quiet. Now you're real quiet, huh? Now you quiet. Bring it on. Bring it on. Tell me how you really feel. And then you're going to get blocked. You're going to get blocked. That's how it really is. You know what I mean? You say, oh, you need moderators? I'm the moderator, honey. I'm the moderator. I can see everything. You know what I can do, though? I can read some of your emails out loud. I'll, not bring up anybody, but I'll read your emails. Some of you guys have zero filter, which is exactly why I'm on live right now, because where's the filter, right? You guys want to say what you want to say? Say it. Say it. Also, if any of you guys send me any sort of link, photo, video, image of any sort, I do not click on that. Just letting you know. I don't click on anything like that. I might read some stories, some questions, like actual thought out words, right, on an email. But if it has an attachment, honey, I'm not clicking on that. I am not clicking on that. Some of you guys, I appreciate the hustle. Some of you guys email me and are like, so I've been working with content creators and I can make you $14,000 a week. And it's like, what are you trying to sell me here? Like trying to sell me something. I'm like, relax. Oh, what is that? Who is that? What is that? How can I like that? I can't even like it. Thank you. Like, okay, this one. Hey, Kira. First of all, they spelled my name wrong. They spelled Kiera. If you're going to email me, at least try to spell my name right. You know what I mean? I'll get straight to the point. I admire the way you think, and it's rare to come across people who genuinely resonate with how I see the world. Here's a quick snapshot of who I am. I'm not clicking on that. Genuinely, I'm not. Give me the snapshot in your own words. Like some of you guys email me and the subject is paid opportunity. Like, who do you think you are? Who do you really think you are right now? You're going to pay me for what? Some of you guys, oh, thank you. Vibes, period. What is that? Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. What is... Thank you. I'm trying to click on it. It's not letting me click on it. Oh, like some of these messages are really nice. Like this was a congratulations for 100,000 subscribers. Like it was just so nice, just straight to the point. Congratulations. Like I really appreciate those ones. Like you're not even trying to like, it's all good energy. Hey, just wanted to say I've been following your channel from the start, and your messages and cute and quirky ways are just amazing. I'd love to chat with you more. See? That's why I'm having consultations, because you guys are genuinely reaching out to me and saying you want to chat more. So I'm like providing it. Here you go. Let's chat, right? Like so many of you guys. Hello, Kira. Thank you for all the great videos and topics you make and discuss. Best wishes from Cape Town in South Africa. Like, they're so sweet. They're so freaking sweet. They're so straight to the point. And just, Really good energy. Look, right here. Okay, you spelled my name wrong, but it's like, hey, Kyria, I need answers and I think you can help, right? There was no email in there. Just letting you know. I wasn't exposing any email. And then I get emails that are like, Kira, listen, have you ever looked at your comments? There are old men. What the hell you think you want to see? They don't care about what you're talking about. Trying to be all up deep and psychologist. That's all they want to see. Blah, blah, blah. All this and that. So stop wasting your potential and time and hit me up. My name's Steve. Okay? Your name's Steve, but the email that came through, your name is Sharon. Yeah, I get all types of emails, guys. All types of them. But most of them are actually genuinely nice and asking for real advice. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm presenting the consultation. Oh, yeah, you followed my content since the beginning. Thank you. Thank you. Advertising offer from a software engineer. Here is a link to our services. No. Immediately no. Yeah, some of you guys have real, like, hold on. A topic request was race science. Like, what? What is that? Race science. Okay. Hi, Kira. Good morning. We are seeking an influencer to promote a cosmetic product. If you are interested, please respond and I will provide additional details. Like, why y'all trying to scam me? Trying to scam me? You think I'm stupid? Oh, I can also look at your social medias. Like, I can audit them. You know, I can audit your Instagram accounts. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10. What? Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu. Ticker is Bitcoin. The ticker is Bitcoin. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. What does this mean? What does this mean? Is this like, am I missing something here? I appreciate you. Why did you guys even comment on that? Fire. Super based. LMAO. Like, why? Okay. A number between 1 and 100? 77. My final answer. What was it? We invade Demon Island. Oh, so like Epstein? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Please. All right, Albert. You're on a thin ice. You're on thin ice, Albert. Stop it. Stop it right now. There is a link. There should be a link in the description. There should be a link in the description. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Wait, I can reply. What do you mean? I need to look up who Ben Affleck is again. Is this who you're talking about? I don't get it. Loved your content. You've helped me a lot. Keep it up. The world needs more perceptive people. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I help myself too. Sometimes I watch my videos to like set myself straight, you know, just kind of remind myself why I even made the video to begin with. Usually it's because I'm just feeling some type of way and I need to remind myself of something, so. I know who Ben Affleck is, okay, but I just need a face to the name. Most actors and actresses, singers, well, not all singers, but usually actors and actresses, I need a face to the name. Like, there's too many of them. Like, I can't even. I had to remind myself of who it was. When was the last movie he was in? Well, I know Good Will Hunting. Okay, I know that. Like, that's probably the one movie I do know. But oh, he's in a show. He's in a show. The Accountant. Isn't that a show? He's in Flash? I see. I don't even know. Oh, he's in Batman vs Superman? How old is this movie? Hold up. 2016? Wait, no. Yeah. He's just not that into you. Okay. Now I know who he is. Put him in a chick flick. I know exactly who he is. Armageddon? I know that movie. That's an oldie. I know that movie. Technically, it is an oldie. So. He's in Shakespeare? No. No. The only good Shakespeare is with Leonardo. Hold on. Wait. No, that's Romeo and Juliet. That's Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. That's what I'm talking about. No, but Romeo and Juliet separate from Shakespeare. Like there's two different movies. So Romeo and Juliet movie, Shakespeare movie. So Romeo and Juliet is where Leonardo is in. That one's the best Shakespeare, in my opinion. I watched it in school. Literally watched it in school. In school, I played, I forgot who I played. It starts with a P, I think. Peruccio? Something like that. No, there's Mercutio. I'm tripping. Maybe I'm talking about a different play. Benvolio. Maybe I was Ben. I don't know. I just know I wasn't Juliet. But I definitely played in it. Not everyone in my class wanted to do it, so I kind of had to stick with whatever was left with the act. Ugh. You can just watch movies and react to them and be on live. That would be fun. That would be really fun. I could do that. What if I did that? My favorite movie, I always say The Matrix just because it makes me think. But I feel like I have a favorite movie in every genre, like like anybody else. So like I don't know what genre. For chick flicks, that's hard. I don't know. I want to say between Clueless and 10 Things I Hate About You. Those two. Probably those two. Top two. And then, would The Breakfast Club be a chick flick? No, right? Is it a chick? I think it's a chick flick. There's romance in there, right? Is that a chick flick? Would that be technically a chick flick? The Breakfast Club? Because I love that movie too. No, it's not. Something About Mary. Yes. 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 I was kind of channeling her energy when I had my hair cut. You know what I mean? Recently, so weirdly, I actually had a dream with Cameron Diaz in it. Like she was my like she was teaching me something. Like she was my teacher. Like Cameron Diaz, she was in my dream as my teacher. So weird. And she looked exactly like how she would in like Something About Mary. Like I dreamed about her. So like I feel like I channel her energy. There's just something about Mary. I also like the music choice that they have in the whole movie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I believe in thought. Hold on. It's called, let me see. It's called thought transmission. Okay, I want to explain it to you. So, I texted my old boss, Katie. I just gave her a name. And I was like, hey, what's going on? Like, I know it's been a minute, blah, blah, blah. And she texted me back. She was like, hello, lovely. It is so funny because you texted me not even 5 minutes after I was talking about you. I don't want to give full disclosure of what she said, but I literally just told this story to my friend. We were having dinner and it was just so crazy. And it never comes up until today. And then you texted me, seriously, not even 5 minutes later. Thought transmission. I have not talked to this woman in like a year. So I was like, stop right now. You're joking. And she gives me like this whole thing. She was like, I looked it up on ChatGPT on what thought transmission is. And this is what it told me. So when you think of someone with emotion or intention, especially someone with whom you have a strong past connection, you activate the energetic thread that exists between your souls. That's what it says. It is real in the energetic plane. Your thought is not just internal, it becomes a vibrational ripple that moves through the quantum field. What mystics might call the Akashic web or the collective field of consciousness. It's just, I don't know if you guys even care, but so whenever you have a synchronicity in communication from a spirit, so like let's say you have a dream about someone or you think of something, like let's say, okay, almost like you get a new car. Okay, you get a new Toyota Camry, right? You get a new Toyota Camry and you start seeing the same exact Toyota Camry on the road, right? The same exact one, same color, everything, because you now have the Toyota Camry. That's thought transmission. So you're attracting this thought through the energetic fields because you're connected to it. You are now connected to your car. So you can connect yourself to other versions of your car and it attracts to you. These moments are not random. Spirit often uses synchronicities to confirm alignment, to guide us toward deeper awareness, or to help us trust the invisible. When this happens repeatedly, as it does for you, it's a sign that your intuitive and telepathic channels are finely attuned. You may be in a soul cycle right now where these connections are being strengthened for a deeper purpose, perhaps as part of your service, healing, or awakening path. So there's a reason. There's a reason that you have these dreams, and there's a reason that certain people show up because they're having a thought connection with you. So whenever you hear, when you dream of someone, they're talking about you, that's most likely correct. Because my boss was talking about me to someone else, I literally texted her 5 minutes later. My soul, my energy felt open to talking to her because she was talking about me. She was telepathically talking and communicating with my energy and being ready to receive it. So I let her receive my energy. And that's what creates the synchronicity and energy. So me dreaming about Cameron Diaz, I'm not saying she knows me or anything, but I have a connection to her as an actress, and I used her pictures as haircut inspo. So there's a connection there. Okay. That's the only connection there is. I don't know the person, but it creates this, like, it shows up in your mind. Like your mind is opened up to receive this person and their energy. So it's just weird. Like, it's all about quantum fields, like that magnetic field of energy that you cannot see, but you can feel. Like when you walk into a room and people feel your energy, that is real. So confidence is always good to walk into a room with. But yeah, I just thought I would share that because it's so weird. It happens all the time, and I'm aware of quantum entanglement. Yeah. She's an amazing person. She's opened my mind up to so many things. 222. It's 222. Make a wish, guys. It's 222. She's actually the person that gave me the book, I Disagree. And that book I bought, it's a lot of explanation. But basically my video, Men Are Simple, she is responsible for that video. 1000%. Like, she is connected to me with that video. It's like the butterfly effect. So her being my boss, first and foremost. Second of all, she would talk to me. She would talk to me at work about this book that she's reading, and like, she was actually going through a divorce at the time. So she was like trying to get through something, and she would always talk to me about like psychological things, and like she knew like I'm young, like she knows I'm young. So she was just trying to give me advice, as this, older woman, and kind of reassuring me of what to look for in relationships. Before you get married, make sure you understand these things. And, she's going through a divorce. So she was like really expressing humility to me. And I really appreciate that, because not a lot of women can express humility like they can't, especially at a certain age. Like when you get to an age where you start comparing yourself to 20-year-olds, because that's pretty much what happens when you turn 40 years old. Like, between your 30s and 40s, you start changing. Like your body's changing into like your older woman self, same as men. Like you change your bodies into your age. So this woman has given me the most humility out of any person I've ever met, like, to be quite honest. And she was very motherly to me. And she was recommending this book called I Disagree, which is all about basically disagreeing with doctors, disagreeing with the medicine, disagreeing with hospitals, and this whole economy of medicine. Like, I don't want to go fully into it, but the government wants you to be sick. Okay, that's what the book is about. The book is about how they make money off sick people and disagreeing with being diagnosed with certain things. Like, doctors will diagnose you with something because it's easier to diagnose you with something than to actually try to figure it out from the root. And the biggest problem that women have in the medicine field is like birth control, having babies, right? Pregnancies, these things have been problems for women. And there's been so many millions of women that have been told that they cannot have children. Simply put, like a doctor will literally look a woman in the eye. You can't have children. There's no way around it. We can't help you. Boom. Totally taking away the whole purpose of being a woman. Like totally just like, this is normal. Yeah, you can't have children. This is normal. Yeah, we don't know how to diagnose it. We can't help you. So this book is all about disagreeing with that and naturally healing your body without using all of these vaccines and medicines that they prescribe you, because they want you to stay sick so that you buy medicine from them. So you buy treatments. So you're buying hospital visits, when in reality, you can fix yourself naturally and not agree with a doctor just because they're a doctor, right? Just because they're a doctor, they have say. And that's what the book's all about. It's all about really understanding the meaning of your body. And it was this whole success story. The author is actually a man. The author is a man, and he describes how he healed his wife into having children. She was told thousands of times throughout her 20s that she could not have children. She tried all these different things. She tried medicines. She tried probably surgeries, right? Something like that. And he was like, no, I don't believe that. That's BS. Like, I don't believe that. Like, we can figure this out. So this man educated himself, got himself his own PhD in not medicine, but it's in hormones. Like, he has a PhD in hormones. And he basically found out that the reason why his wife couldn't have children was because she had imbalanced hormones. Imbalanced hormones. And what does a doctor know about hormones? Nothing. They don't know anything about hormones because they're not a hormone doctor. They're a doctor for, oh, you can't do this, you can do that. Just, I'm the boss here, I'm the doctor, you listen to me, I'm the white coat. That's the vibe, right? That's the vibe. Like when a doctor tells you to do something, you don't question him, right? You don't question a doctor. You don't question their intentions because you believe that they're true and right. But in reality, this man proved all of these doctors wrong by healing his wife through balancing her hormones. And she ended up having like 13 children. 13 children when she was told she couldn't have any. So the gist of what I'm trying to get at here is my video, Men Are Simple, came from that book, because men are simple, whereas women are much more complicated to the point where we will not have children. If we are so stressed out, if we have hormones that are through the roof, if we don't have balanced hormones and we are prioritizing other things in our lives, we cannot have children and we are sick. Most of us are probably sick. If I'm gonna be real with you, most of us have imbalanced hormones. Most of us need to get our hormones checked, get our blood work done, speak with the hormone doctor, because that's the reason why we're feeling these things. Hormones is not just sexual. It's not just having babies, right? Hormones is also cortisol, stress. Hormones is your moods, your emotions. It's how you wake up every day. It's your hormone. It's your motivation. It's everything. Hormones is the chemical bounds in your body that control you. So if your hormones are imbalanced, you're not acting correctly. You're not thinking correctly. You are questioning yourself more. You are insecure. You're not thinking clear. So that can in turn make you sick. You can become sick. Your body becomes sick because it's lacking something or it has too much of something. I want to show you the book, actually. The book is in my room, but she recommended me that book. Butterfly Effect. She recommended that book. She recommended it. And I went and bought it. I didn't even have to go buy it. I could have just been like, oh, nice. That's a nice recommendation. Cool. And move on with my life. But I didn't. I literally went out my way to one of the clinics that they have, like a hormone clinic. I went to a hormone clinic, went to the front desk person, and I was like, I want to buy this book. Can I buy this book? Just the book. Oh, you don't want to set an appointment? No, just want to buy a book. I bought the book, read it, and made Men Are Simple. That was the butterfly effect. So, hormones. Hormones are everything. Hormones have everything to do with being a man and a woman. And that's exactly why I've made all the videos that I've made, because I've actually learned something from this book. And I've wanted to schedule an appointment to get my hormones tested. I really do. Because I think that as a woman, that is something that is, you have to do that. You have to get your hormones tested. Especially if you have taken birth control before. I've taken birth control before. It's affected me. It's affected me. Like it has. Like it's affected my thinking. It's affected my tiredness, like how sleepy I am, like drowsiness. Like it affects you because it literally pumps you with hormones. Like you're pumped up with hormones and it stops you from even being pregnant. And that's not natural. So that's why the book I Disagree is, that's why the book I Disagree is so good. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, bet. Thank you. Women need to get their hormones tested. Point blank, period. If you have had sex before, you need to get your hormones tested. If you have had birth control before, get your hormones tested. If you have done anything, right, get your hormones tested. Not just getting tested for STDs, not just getting tested for pregnancy, get tested for your hormones, because there's a reason why everyone is acting the way they act right now. There's a reason. There's an imbalance. There's an imbalance and no one cares. It's in the food we eat, it's in the medicine we take, and it's in the information that we're given by doctors because they want to be rich. The hospitals want to be rich. You know, you think of how many people are actually in the fields of medicine, you know, nurses, doctors, surgeons, you know, there's so many of them. Why do we need so many of them? Like, let's be real here. Why don't we have specialties? Why are we not separating them from specialties? You know, like, I don't know. You know how we have like mandatory checkups? You know, you got to go to the dentist. You got to go to like your regular doctor. There should be a hormone doctor. There should be a necessary hormone doctor for everyone, especially when you hit your puberty. Especially when you hit your puberty. Because you know where your hormones go in puberty? All over your face. All over your face. You sweat it out. Your body, like you're growing. You're growing into an adult. And I think a hormone doctor needs to help us learn about our bodies. Help us learn about ourselves instead of learning about it off the internet, like how Gen Z and the rest of the generations are basically going to learn. I mean, all the other generations probably do too, but I'm just saying, like, hormone doctors, I never thought that they were so necessary until I read the book. And it was so inspiring because it's a true story, and this woman was seriously told so many times, thousands of times, as a 20-something year old woman, you know, like, you're so young and you can't even fathom that fact. You can't have children. You can't, like, imagine. Like, that's terrible. Like, how is that normal? How is that normal? That is our human body, like, function. That is a bodily function and it doesn't work? What do you mean? What are you saying? Like, so my theory is they don't want us to have children. They don't want us to be healthy. They don't. And I'm saying they as in hospitals. People who make money off of us going to the hospital, people who make money off of us going to get checked out because there's a problem. There's a problem. You know where the problem is? It's in what we're eating, what we're intaking, what we are prioritizing. We're prioritizing, all the unhealthy things. And we don't even know what a hormone doctor is. Like, we don't even know that exists. We think it's all just puberty, growing up, dealing with it, boom chakalaka. And then we eat GMO infused food. So I can't speak for other countries. The fact that we don't have free health insurance should tell you enough. It should tell you enough. Because why would America want us to be healthy? Why would they want us to be healthy? Because we'd be thriving. We would literally be thriving. There'd be businesses all around. We would all be having so many ideas. We would be running like an Energizer bunny if we were healthy with balanced hormones and we knew who we were and we stood on it and we weren't just saying that, we're confused, because that's how it's looking. It's looking like America is so confused as to what we even represent anymore. What we need to represent is our hormones. We need to represent hormones. Here, I could show you the book, but I'm kind of trapped here, so. Wait. And best believe, they made mad money in 2020. That's not even a question. That's not even an analysis. That is a fact. That's a fact. They want to say they lost money? What a bunch of gaslighting. I'll be back. All right. Oh. All right, how are we doing, chat? How are we doing? How do you feel about my little speech about hormones? How does it make you feel? Do you agree? I am most definitely on Twitch. I am on Twitch. My profile picture is not of me. It's a cartoon. So that's me. That's who I am. This is the book. The I disagree way of thinking understands that just because something is common doesn't mean it's normal. Right? Like, imagine a doctor's like, oh, it's common, you can't have children. That's it. It's not normal. That's not okay. Like, there needs to be research. But I'm going to show you exactly where I got my men are simple from, because that has always been my most controversial video. Oh, and yes, here is the handy dandy source. Men are simple. You didn't hear it from me. You did not hear it from me. Testosterone is what makes a man who he is, but there is so much that goes into it. You guys need to read this book. Oh, wow. Wow. Who said it best? He can't control the rise in testosterone. Chase the girl. Like I said in my video, like, this is all just capturing what my video says. If you want to talk to your man, if you want to talk to your man and have his focused attention, don't do it in the morning. Heard. Right? Here's a little. But doc, you don't understand. My husband wants sex every day. My response is simple. That's a good, healthy boy. Right? Right? I'm just going to read this really quick. Hold up. I'm going to be honest, real, and this is from his wife, because he had his wife give her own thoughts here, because that's the point of being balanced, you know, having a man's point of view and a woman's point of view, right? Because we're not sexist here. I'm going to be honest, real, and vulnerable with you. I made plenty of mistakes early on in our marriage due to not understanding what testosterone did and how to keep my man healthy. Not happy. Healthy. No one teaches you about hormones or how our bodies are supposed to work and act. So how are we supposed to know what to do when things start to go wrong? Men are simple. Most of the time, we are completely unaware of the details. Is that right, chat? You're unaware of the details? You love to pursue what you can see, not what you're looking for. You don't want to look for something. You just want to see it and act on it. Am I right? This chapter is a bit longer than the one on the man zone. I love that. Why do women care about everything? Hormones. Ah, yeah, see, I've educated you guys. I have educated you in the best of my abilities I have. It's okay to be a man, but you have to understand women are very different, and it's okay to be a woman. Thank you. I know it's okay to be a woman because I don't have a choice. Like, what? Like, the reassurance that they have to give men is crazy. It's okay to be a man, but you have to understand women are very different. Like, yeah. Okay, so they have categorized the menstrual cycle into zones. So I'll show you, hold on. I'll show you the finished zones. So this is a woman's cycle, right? This is the woman's cycle. This is basically what I go through every month. I go through different zones. So the first one is construction zone. So like I'm building myself up. The man zone, the woman zone, the bonus zone. Like, but this is just woman. This is just women hormones. Here's some controversy. Men, it's your job to reduce the stress of a woman. But it's also the woman's job to reduce the stress of a man. That's the yin and the yang, you know what like that's what it is. That's what it is. If you don't change your thinking, you're going to end up as one of those statistics. Yeah, a divorce statistic. I'm sorry. What? The mic? What's wrong with the mic? Is the mic good? Oh, my bad. So I bought the book. I think you could probably get it off Amazon, but I got it from the clinic. I got it from from the Wellness Way clinic. Like I went to the hormone clinic and got like this brochure, and then they were selling their book. So I don't know what locations they have it in, but this is the clinic. Like if you want to get your hormones tested, dang, I wish I was like actually promoting this. This is like a real recommendation right now. I'm not even like, this is not an ad. This is literally what I've learned. So it helps with laboratory diagnostics, family chiropractic. So it helps with like back, I guess, if you have back problems. But I would not recommend a chiropractor. Just letting you know. I don't know. Hormone balancing, weight loss, detoxification, customized nutrition. So they help you just get the hormones back in check. Like they tell you what to eat to get your hormones in check. Like if you're not eating carrots, you probably need to eat carrots, as simple as that. You probably need some sort of something in your diet to balance your hormones because there's not enough of it in our foods. This is weird. Ladies, if you are on birth control, every time you kiss him or you have with him, he gets the hormone. Interesting. Interesting. So they don't recommend birth control. Like, they don't recommend it at all because it's not good for either of you. Thank you. Do you think there is a correlation between low levels of testosterone and dating nowadays? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You want to know why? You want to know my real take on that? Is because women don't want to please men anymore. We don't want to please men. That's the reason. We don't want to please men. So men are just pleasing themselves. And we take advantage of that by even having an OnlyFans. So, yeah. We don't want to please men, but we selfishly do, right? We selfishly do without actually wanting to get involved, which is creating hormonal imbalance. That's my opinion. A woman who doesn't want to please a man is not a woman. She's not balanced. She's not hormonal. Like, a woman should want to. A woman should want to. And that's another thing. Let me get my other book. I have another book, and the title of it is very raunchy. It's a very raunchy title, but it's about women and basically retapping into your femininity and taking control of it, understanding sex as a woman, like, understanding how much you really need of it and like how to control it. So, hold on. Okay. So, I warn you, like, this book title is very yeah, just that's what the book is. But it's all about, it describes how people have used this word as a negative term when it's not negative. It's not a negative term, to call someone this and to use it as like, oh, you're weak, or whatever they use it for, to hurt or humiliate someone, to dehumanize them and call them this, it kind of just retraces the real meaning of this word back to a woman. And so, like I said before, if a woman doesn't want to please a man, she's not tapped into this properly. She is not hormonally okay. She is actually dying inside. So any independent woman that, claims that she doesn't need a man, apparently you don't need her either, because what would she do for you? How will she help you be healthy? If she doesn't want you to help her be healthy, if a woman doesn't want a man to help her with stress, why would she want to help you with stress, right? Why would she want to help you? And that's where we're at. At least, I don't want to say just in America. It's probably all over the world at some point. I don't know. You're talking nonsense. Biology created us like this for a reason. Multiply and love each other. Otherwise, the white civilization will perish. What is BYN? What is that? Hormones are biology. I'm not talking nonsense. This is from a doctor. Like I said from my last live, read a book. Okay? Biology is whatever is inside your body. It is biology. It is bio, right? Hormones inside your body. So that is biology. Are you talking about psychology? Are you talking about loving? Love is psychology. Love is like a concept. Love is not biology. Mating is biology. I forgot to put the mic back on. Just give me a second. Yeah, I don't know what BYN is. What is BYN? You know, at this point, it should be charged. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right, yeah, it's charged. It should be charged. I'm free. I'm free. I wonder where my cat went. I think he went in my closet. So, ugh. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch. But let's check it out. Let's see what we're at on Twitch. Let's see. I want to see. We're at 200. Period. Oh my god. Yay. I wish I could play music, but I can't. But yeah. These two books. I mean, if you want to read this book, that's up to you. This is really for women, but I was just kind of making a point with a man has his own needs and a woman has her own needs. So it's all about understanding them for yourself. Yeah. So if you want to get this book, I think it's on Amazon. I can look it up right now. I'll look it up for you. See if it's on Amazon. Also my chair. Let me see. Oh, we just rose up my chair. Let's go. Dang. Probably one of the best recommendations I could give you, and there's only one left. That sucks. Dang, only one in stock and it's $43. That's crazy. I think I got mine for like 20 something dollars when I went to the clinic. It just tells you how much, you know, that tells you how good it is, honestly. Yeah, all the reviews say that they read it in like less than a week and that they started recommending it to all their friends. And that's basically what my boss did. My boss read it and she was going through a divorce and she was just like, Kira, before you get married, before you do anything, like, you need to read this book. Seriously. Like, this has helped me and I recommend it to you. And I could have just been like, oh, yeah, nice. Okay. I literally went out my way. So, butterfly effect is real. If you're ever questioning something, do it anyways, because you never know what's going to come out on the other end. And mine was the whole YouTube video all about this, created Constant controversy all the way up to this day. People still talk crap about it. I'm not simple, blah, blah, blah. Read in between the lines. Just read in between the lines. Hey, 201 followers on Twitch. Let's go. Hey. I can see all of you. I can see all your follows. Shout out to Carson. I see you, man. I see you. Appreciate you. Dang, I have yet to freaking put all this stuff away. I'm probably on Twitch. I'll probably vacuum because I have not vacuumed the inside of my bedroom. I don't even know how long. Like I had this other cheap vacuum. It doesn't work as good. I just talked for like a whole, how long, about hormones. It got me tired. Wait, what does this mean? Guys, what does this mean? I got like an award. Path to affiliate completed? What do you mean? What does that mean? I'm pressing it and it's not doing anything. It says start earning on Twitch. I'm trying. Oh. Seriously, what does that mean? Not all who stream are as dedicated as you. You belong in a new class of streamer known as Twitch affiliates. Take part in the program and start earning on Twitch. What do I do with that? What do I do with that? What? Who's bullying? What do you mean? What's going on? What are you talking about? What? Do you believe in life after love? Do you? Do you? Their partner program? So what does that mean? Does that mean I have ads now on my Twitch? That'd be crazy. That'd be real crazy. How would I know? How would I even know though? Like how would I know that I'm actually All right, chat, we're testing it out. So we're just gonna put it over here. Ow. I need to. You know what I need? I fixed my hair. Much better. So I'm trying to see if I'm even a partner on here now. So I'm on Twitch right now streaming. I don't know. I feel so extreme right now. Like this is extreme live streaming. What the heck am I doing? I don't know. This angle is so funny. Like, look, I'm just casually streaming. Yay. Woo. you watching each other. This is not my first stream, no. So I'm just gonna put that over there along with my other one. So. What is going on? Having my legs just like sprawled out right now, like just trying to relax. How are we doing, chat? I don't have coffee, but I have an energy drink. I'll go drink an energy drink. Yeah. Oh yeah, battery acid. Mm, so delicious. No, it actually is though. Oh, oops. I'm actually really, really sore right now. I went to the gym yesterday and I went ham. Like I was like, I am not leaving here until I can't feel my legs. And I succeeded in that. I I did 4-way lunges without weights and then with weights. And then I did goblet squats. I did regular lunges, reverse lunges, and then I did like this little rotation exercise that I do on the mat where I use like bands. It's for your glutes, so it's really good. It's a really good workout. And then I did 30 minutes on the stairmaster. 30 minutes. I'm so sore from that. Probably not even sore from the other workouts. I'm probably sore from the stairmaster itself because holy crap, I was dripping on the stairmaster. So now today, naturally my legs don't want to do anything. So I don't know what to do. And I know I'm not even talking to y'all. Like I'm so sorry. I know I'm not talking to you guys, but I'm really just trying to wait. You should try doing squats on a bazoo ball, platform side up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I have one actually at my gym. So what, I would be like surfing on it, like trying to balance. I mean, that's a good workout. Yeah. That sounds like a great workout, to be honest. Because then you're also working your ankles, you're working like those ligaments that balance you, you're not trying to fall. So I could see that. I think we do have one. So, but I don't think I want to work my legs today. I really don't. I think it should just be like an overall full body workout or something like that. I'm trying to fill it with content. See, I did have a video that I had posted on there, but I didn't like it. I don't think I presented myself properly. But I'll keep this one. I will keep this one. I just need to change the settings on my Twitch. I actually have really good ankle mobility. I really do. I have great ankle mobility. I probably could have been a runner, but I didn't. I don't. I just think it's boring. Like a track star. That's what I mean. Not track star. Just track. Like I tried track in high school and I chickened out after the first meet. Didn't like it. It gave me too much. What's the word where cramps? It gave me cramps and I didn't like it. I don't like that feeling of just running towards something, and I don't know. Running is more of like a hobby, not something that I work on or something. I don't know. But I do have great ankle mobility. Like, it makes me fast. Like, I go, like, my ankles go like that. If you are a troll, say I. If you are a troll in this chat, say I. Say I if you are a troll and you embrace being a troll. Click their name and click block. I. I. Time to go back under that bridge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do stretches. I try to stretch as much as possible. When I was in volleyball, we would actually have like a whole system of stretching, which I should probably do. Like, I know I'm not playing a sport, but I know I should probably follow a whole system of stretching. I kind of just do the bare minimum now. But when I was like conditioning for volleyball, like, we would all be in a circle and we would count down. We'd be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you know, that was the vibe. But now that I'm not in that type of atmosphere, I don't stretch as good. So maybe I should stretch like that. I feel like you guys aren't even listening to me. You guys are just like trolling each other. Like, I'm just here in the background, like, hey, you guys are the main characters. It's not me. You are the main character. No, I wasn't a band kid. I was an art kid. Still am. But I have played instruments. I've played the ukulele. I've played the flute, the saxophone, but not like I took it home. Like, I didn't take it home. Like, not like that. Okay, like, this was like in elementary school. I even did chorus. My favorite though was when, what was it? I think it was the ukulele. Mm-mm. It was a violin. I think we did the violin and it was the Batman theme song. That was my favorite. Like, I loved that because it was, I don't know, it was so dramatic. I loved it. Oh, I actually have a guitar. Like, I have one, but the strings are so messed up. And the guitar itself has like dents in it. But it's a really good quality guitar. Like, it's just an acoustic, good smelling guitar, you know, like that good guitar. But I have to get new strings. I got to tune it out. Like, I have not used it in like over a decade. And it's that old. Definitely that old. So death metal. So, like, what about that game, Twisted Metal? Do you guys know that game, Twisted Metal? Because that's what that just brought into my head, the memories of Twisted Metal, the racing game. Please tell me somebody knows that game. If someone knows Twisted Metal, please respond. Please. This is real. This is like, I need to know if someone knows that game. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal. It had like clown vans and like just weird cars. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna. You know what? See, Twitch people know what Twisted Metal is. They can't compete with you guys. Twitch knows. Twitch knows what I'm talking about. Hold on. Now I can't go on my phone. Like I can't go on my phone now because I'm streaming on both things. God dang it. But I wanted to prove that Twisted Metal is a freaking game. It is a game. It's an old game. And it has really fire music in it too. Eh. So no one on my YouTube knows what Twisted Metal is? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You played it on PS1? Yeah, I played it on, I think, PS2. PS3. PS3. It is an old game. Heck yeah. And you guys haven't heard of it? You haven't heard of it? Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. It's a franchise. Oh, well, regardless, I know there's probably 1, 2, and 3 versions of them, but Twisted Metal will always be Twisted Metal. Twisted Tea. I used to play it with my sister. Oh my god, it would be like me versus my sister, and it was so fun. And the OG Uncharted, where you could actually play multiplayer. Do you guys remember Uncharted with multiplayer, where you can just be like capture the flag with like another person? That was me and my sister. Like that was the only shooting game that I actually really wanted to play. Yes, the ice cream track. Yes, with the clown. Yes, like that is like burned in my brain, that memory. But what about the Uncharted? Yeah, Uncharted 2. Yes, Uncharted 2. Do you guys remember that? That was my game with my sister. Like me and my sister played that multiplayer game. And it was so fun because we would both be the same person. Like we would both be Drake. And like it's just I don't know. It's just funny. What about Pain? Do you guys know the Pain game where you slingshot yourself into buildings? How about that game? What you know about that? What do you guys know about Pain? Yes, Crash Bandicoot, of course. Of course, Crash Bandicoot. No, not Max Payne. Pain. My life is pain. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Stop with the jokes about pain. Stop. It's okay. No. Pregnancy pain. Oh my god, you guys are freaking killing me. Oh yeah, Angry Birds is a good one. Angry Birds is a great game. I'm borderline millennial. Borderline. I think I was raised like a millennial. Okay, that credit goes to my parents of how they raised me. So no, guys, no. Pain, guys. No one knows what pain is. The slingshot man, where you would slingshot yourself into like buildings and like get hurt on purpose. Nobody knows. Twitch. Do you guys know Pain? You guys know Pain. Do you guys know Pain? Yeah, pain is like Angry Birds with humans, but it was the same human. Or I think you could change humans. I don't know. But you could like go in on top of like the buildings and like I don't know. It just had so many details in it. It was very detail oriented, which I really liked. Like you could try to get yourself like across the map. I never got into Candy Crush. I never got into that. That is a different that is like a cult. Candy Crush is a cult. Yes, I said it. Candy Crush is a cult. Whoever plays it and is obsessed with it and has been obsessed with it, goodness gracious. It's not even that good. Like it's not even that good. It doesn't even this keeps sliding. Yeah, exactly. Candy Crush is like you can't play until you got to pay. That's so stupid. Why would you pay to play a game? You could unless you pay once, for like a disc or to download it. But if you got to keep paying to play, that's ridiculous. No, thank you. No thanks. Temple Run. Temple Run was really good. What about Cut the Rope? Cut the Rope is very Gen Z. Cut the Rope. You guys know about that? That was like advertised on Disney Channel. Oh, and no, like the water guy. What was that water alligator? You guys know what I'm talking about? The alligator with the water and you had to like free him from the what was it? Like he was in a sewer and it was an alligator. Nobody. Where's my water? Yes, yes. That was advertised on Disney. Yes. Where's my water? Yes. Thank you. Cut the Rope. I loved Cut the Rope so much. Something about it. But I think that game also got to a point where it had paid features. Like you had to pay to get past a level or pay to cut more rope. I don't know. But Fruit Ninja's good. Fruit Ninja is kind of like the cut the rope, but it's way more satisfying. Like smashing watermelon and apples and banana like perfectly and it has like that sound. Oh, yes. I think that was the beginning of ASMR. Like that. I did that pretty good. Swampy? Swampy? My favorite Spanish word? Puta maricón. Yeah. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm like paying attention to I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I I need to put you guys in a way better location. So we're sliding. Save us. Oh god. I'm gonna use my plant really quick to just set this up. There we go. It's my case on my phone. My case on my phone is like rubber, but you would think rubber would I don't know. I'm putting hundreds in my own chat. Hey, what about a Battleship? You guys good at Battleship? No. If you ask again, you're getting in timeout. This person is asking to see my feet. So freaking weird. If you ask one more time, you're getting put in timeout forever. God. You only played Battleship once? What? What did you do in school? Do they not have board games at school? Goodness. I suck. I suck at this. I don't have something heavy enough to hold. You know, I have yet to beat anybody in a chess match. I have never beat anyone in a chess match. Every time I play chess, I have to be reminded by the rules. So, I've never been in a chess club, I've never beat anybody in a chess match. Ever. But do you guys know about Stratego? You guys know Stratego? It's kind of like chess or checkers, but it's very mystical. I'm gonna spell it out in the chat. Stratego. I think that's how you would spell it. Yes, I love that game. Stratego. Oh my god, it's like a way better version of chess, or yeah, pretty much like chess. But yeah, it's mystical. There's different characters, and there's like, I'm trying to remember all the characters, but it's like instead of a king and queen, it's like, can someone remind me? I really can't think of the characters of Stratego. I loved Stratego as a kid. Last time I played chess, I got an assault charge. Ludo, yes. Okay, period. Yeah, you know what you're talking about. No, it's not a card game. Anybody know Stratego? Okay. No. Okay, so they have a dragon. Yes, Stratego has a dragon, and then there's like a dragon slayer. And the dragon slayer can't beat anybody but the dragon. Right? Like that's kind of the concept. Like these players can only beat certain things. So kind of like how pawns can only beat a pawn in a way, right? Or not even. A pawn can beat anybody, but a dragon slayer can only beat a dragon in the game. So it kind of reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons. It's kind of like that, but it's capture the flag, right? And I've never played Dungeons and Dragons though. So for me to compare that is kind of like, ah, am I smaller? Is the chair big? I'm actually just like up on my chair. Like my chair is high up. So if I lower it right now,
Hey guys.
Did you guys know my nickname is actually Kiwi? Hey, what's up? Finally. Hey, someone on Twitch beat you to it. Someone on Twitch already called me Kiwi. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you were listening. That was my test to see if you were listening. I just get quiet for a minute and then I just say something random, see if you guys are listening. Because you love to just talk to yourselves on the chat. Just so weird. Hey. So yeah, I got my nickname in high school because I remember basically complaining to my friends and saying like, "Oh, I don't have a nickname. Everyone just calls me Kira." And then my family, my parents, they call me KK, and I don't like that. I just want a nickname, a cute nickname. And so one of my friends said Kiwi, like Kiwi should be my nickname, and it just stuck. Well, no, not in high school. It was in middle school. It was in middle school. I actually remember exactly when it happened. I wish I could just describe it, but to this day, I still get called Kiwi from my sisters and anyone who was associated with me from middle school through high school and even college. Kiwi has always stuck with me. Even in Arizona, when I moved to Arizona, I told everyone that my nickname was Kiwi and they called me Kiwi, which is so cute. I love that. So, yeah, my nickname is Kiwi because Kira. Some people don't pronounce my name correctly. And that was another reason why I wanted a nickname. And it was actually a guy who gave it to me. He's still my friend to this day. He's still my friend. I don't know what he's up to anymore, but yeah. He gave me the name Kiwi, and even my own volleyball coach would go up to me and be like, "Hey, Kiara. Hey, Kiara." That's not my name. That's not my name. My name is not Kiara. It's not Kiara. It's not Kyra. It's Kira. Kira. So that's why I got Kiwi as my nickname. Just call me Kiwi. Don't call me anything else. Just call me Kiwi. If you're not going to say it right, don't even associate with me. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably the worst. Like, that's the worst feeling is when your name isn't even correctly said. Like, who are you supposed to be? My friend? No, you're not my friend anymore. So Kiwi is my nickname if you want to go by Kiwi. And only people who really, really know me call me Kiwi. So if you feel like you really know me, you can call me Kiwi. And if you're listening right now, you can call me Kiwi. This is a very once in a lifetime opportunity. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, whenever like I hear the word Kiwi, I'm like, my sister calls me Kiwi to this day. My sister, she'll be like, Kiwi. I love it. It just brings back childhood. It brings back like, being in school again, because that's literally where I got it. So cute. I love all the Kiwi emojis. I love it. Ah. Love yourself. Love yourself. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's streamed on YouTube too. I'll show you guys. This is what we're dealing with right now. Say hi. Say hi to Twitch, guys. And say hi to YouTube. Hey. You guys are way nicer on Twitch. Hi, Twitch. Cállate la boca. Kiwi is also a bird. And what if I wasn't a bird? Maybe I am a bird. I'm a big bird. You can do it with the same camera. So you're telling me I can stream on Twitch and YouTube. That's excessive. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That has to be like a whole network malfunction if you were to try to do that. Ew. Hey. Hey. Hey, yo, scene by scene. Hey, what are you doing over there, huh? What are your intentions here? Who are you? I will have you kicked out of here before you can even say hello. Who are you? What are your intentions? Speak up now. Speak up now or forever hold your peace. A little quiet. It's quiet. I don't think my laptop can handle it. I'm gonna be real. You probably hear my fan on my laptop anyways. My fan on my laptop is like running. You know, it's screaming. Can you hear me? Guess my zodiac sign. How about you guess it? Guess my zodiac sign. Gemini? Why? Do you guys even know about it? Are you just guessing? I think you're just guessing. I don't think you guys really know about it. You're just like, huh? This one? You're like screaming out every single horoscope. Gemini? No. Gemini is incorrect. It's definitely incorrect. My mom is a Gemini. My mom is one. That's a fact. So you guys think I'm a water sign or a fire sign? StreamYard? Okay, I have to look into it. I'm just playing around right now, trying to. Girl, are you Southern? Maybe. Fire? All right, so here's the truth. My rising, do you guys know what a rising is? A rising is basically how I come off. So it's my persona. Like my rising is what people naturally think I am and how I come off to people naturally, like socially. So my rising is an Aries. Yes, it's an Aries. My rising, everyone believes I'm an Aries by just existing. So like that's how I come off. I come off as like this fiery, social person. That's how I come off. But my sun and my moon, those are my actual horoscopes. Do you know what they are? My sun and the moon are the same one. My sun and moon are the same horoscope. Yeah, deep inside, I am just a Kiwi. I am just a Kiwi. My rising is an Aries. No, I'm not an actual Aries. I'm a rising Aries. So it's like, it's my face. Like it's my protection. Like I protect myself by being an Aries. That's what rising is. So what is my sun and moon? There are 365 days in a year. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Aries traits: eager, dynamic, quick, and competitive. Well, that is my rising. That is how I want to come off to people. Definitely. Oh, yeah, your rising is also Aries? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, buddy boy. We're going to fight over that. Fight over that rising. I don't think I want to tell you. I don't think I want to tell you. And that should tell you enough of what my horoscope really is. I don't want to tell you. I'm just going to leave it in the abyss. I know. Maybe I'll just say it on Twitch, when I get off of my YouTube stream. When I get off of YouTube, I'll say it on Twitch. I got you guys. Oh, yeah? You know astrology well? Then what am I? Based lad? What am I? What am I? If you know astrology, what am I? At least make your guess. Make your guess. What is my horoscope, lad? Mm-hmm. Y'all better be switching over to Twitch. I need to get that monetization. You know what I'm saying? I have all the signs in me. We all do. I mean, I think we all have pretty much there's so many different planets that's just what astrology is. You're not based off of one thing. But my sun and my moon, that's what I'm asking. What is my sun and my moon? They're both the same. What do you think it is? I'm a rising lion. A Capricornian? No. Dang, you guys really think I'm a Leo? Really? Really? No. Mr. Meow Meows. Ulysses loves you. You definitely have some air sign in ya. I love the way you're typing. Maybe some Sagittarius. You seem blunt. Maybe Gemini moon. Okay. I do have Sagittarius and Gemini in me. Yes. But those are not my main ones. My Harry Potter house, that would give it away. I'm sorry. My Harry Potter house, that would give it away. I don't want to do that. Even just saying that probably gave it away. Or maybe you guys just don't even know what you're talking about. My little brother is a Capricorn. So there's some info. My little brother is a Capricorn. So I don't really know how Capricorns are, really. You know, I only know my brother, so it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. I know that they're like, what, a mountain goat? Something like that. Did you say Cancer Gryffindor? That's not a thing. What? Virgo as Ravenclaw? You guys are getting it all wrong. It's all wrong. I am a... What is that? Kira, I'm an asparagus. I'm sorry. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my god. That is my sense of humor. That is literally my sense of humor right there. Me too. If I'm a Kiwi, you're an asparagus. Like a Huffletarius. Oh my god. What is this? What am I creating? Oh, gnarly Charlie. Gnarly Charlie getting somewhere. I hate vegetables. Avatar Bender Nation. Oh, so like air, water, fire. Okay. So a clue I can give, I guess, because I don't want to say it. Like I don't want to give it away. I want you guys to know, like for a fact, what I am. Yes, it is. She's obviously Slytherin. Like, duh. Go tell your Twitch friends. Go tell my Twitch friends what? Go tell my Twitch friends what? What do you want me to tell them? What do you mean? I'll mute you guys and then I'll tell them. How about that? How would you guys feel about that? Capricorns are reserved, structured, and disciplined. Well, that's my brother. That's my brother right there. That's definitely my brother. Shout out to my brother. The element? All right, fine. I'll give the element. It's water. It's water. You're not a Taurus. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a Taurus. Wait, the earth might not be flat. Fire and water, what a combo. Yeah, I just put myself out. I just put myself out. I rise up and then put myself out. I wish I can translate what you're saying. Person. Yeah, I can't. I can't swim. I can't swim. Scorpion. Ah. Ah. It's not. It's not Pisces. No. No, I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments of the YouTube chat. Yeah, basically fiery waters. Yep, that's exactly it. Fiery waters. That's me. Full of passion and glory. And love. Oh, full of love. Someone in my Twitch said, Florida girls don't need to swim. Gators carry them around. Have you? YouTube versus Twitch fight. Aries moon. No, I told you I'm an Aries rising. Aries rising. You were correct about the Aries rising. But the moon and the sun are both the same. You guys know. You guys don't. You know, you don't. I'm a swamp puppy. Do you guys actually know what you are? Like, are you educated on yourselves? Like, do you know what your horoscope is? Do you know what time you were born? Do you? Do you know where exactly you were born? Ding, 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 we have a winner. We have a winner out here. Yeah. Good job. You know what I mean. You know what I mean by educated. Like, just knowing. Do you know? Watch your profanity. Watch your profanity. Watch your profanity. Bye. Goodbye. Just saying bye to people. You were born on Halloween? Stop playing. Were you? Were you really? Stop playing. Were you really born on Halloween? Aww. I want to tell you my birthday now, but I don't want to. My birthday's right by Halloween. Right by it. I had Halloween parties as a kid, so probably my most favorite memories was of a Halloween party, Halloween birthday party. I was born on April 1st. Wow. I was born on my birthday. Yeah. Yes, you were. Nah, I lied. Stop playing with me. You guys are so funny. And it's just like, so just. I told you, my sun and moon are the same. My sun and moon are the same. My moon is not different. Yeah. Yeah. What does that even mean? Okay. I can explain it, but it's better if I have the explanation on my phone. I can grab my tablet really quick just to explain it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, very nice entertainment. You just randomly found this stream? Yeah? What's your horoscope? What's your horoscope, very nice entertainment? What is it? I'm curious. Sagittarius? Cool. Very ambitious, very enthusiastic and optimistic about life, quite honestly. Every Sagittarius I've ever met, they've been like fearless, completely fearless, kind of wild, to be honest. But yeah, very fearless people. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Sagittarius. We love you here. Yeah, leave those kind of chats for the YouTube. We don't accept those kind of chats here in Twitch. My birthday is on the same day as Michael Jordan's birthday. Dang, that's really cool. I don't know his birthday though, so that gave zero info. Back to YouTube, brother. Oh my god. Wait, can I add? No, I can't. No, I can't add stickers. An Aquarius. Michael Jordan was an Aquarius. What I know about Aquarius is they are very unorthodox people. They're probably the most unorthodox people ever. Like they're literal air. They are air. They're cool people, but they're unorthodox. Like they do things completely differently. Which is why Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Americans are my favorite. Where are you from? I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. I'm going to switch YouTube. Boy, why are you spelling my name like that? Why are you spelling my name like that? Kira is 30 years old. Goodness gracious. Since when? Since when? 30, flirty, and thriving. 30, flirty, and thriving. You know? Oh, so that's gonna be the rumor now that I'm 30? Okay, that's fine. I'll be 30, I don't care. Stop spelling my name like that. Kahira, Kahira, Kahira. What celebrity is born at the same day as me? I don't know. Actually. I don't know. Now I want to go grab my tablet now. Where is it? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. Chat. I'm going to tell you a celebrity that has the same birthday as me. I'm going to just look it up. The first celebrity that popped up is so embarrassing. I don't even want to say that one. All right. Let's see which one is the coolest one that has my. Do you want a boy celebrity or a girl celebrity? Death Note? Yes. Kira. I'm a killer. Kira. Kira, Kira. Yes. I know Death Note. Of course I do. Of course I know Death Note. Do you want a boy or a girl celebrity? Two. Ew. Ew. Chiquita. Chiquita. Okay. So a boy celebrity that has the same birthday as me, Bill Gates. The girl version, Julia Roberts. So yeah. Yeah. Google it. Google me, bitch. Google me. You guys know what that's from? Google me, bitch. Also, Caitlyn Jenner, who used to be Bruce Jenner, has the same birthday as me. So. A lot. Oh, and Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean has the same birthday as me. That's cool. We're all into the feels, you know, like the watery feels. It's October is an amazing month. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio too? Wait, you're lying. I don't know some of these celebrities, so. They have TikTok stars in here. They need to put me on there as a celebrity. No. No. Why is there a child on here? The child celebrity. Little baby. They have the same birthday as me. Oh yeah, I heard PewDiePie is not in the top 10 of YouTube creators anymore, or top watched. So yeah, Bill Gates, Julia Roberts. Who else? I'm just really curious. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people have my same birthday. I mean, people that I at least know. Susie Parker, that's a model. They have a Bruce Jenner when he was an athlete, an Olympic athlete. Oh. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that have October 28th. That's pretty cool. So. Kiwi birdie. Kiwi birdie. Scorpios are just really blunt. We're just straight up, you know, the truth hurts. But you know what hurts more? Lying. That hurts even more. So why lie? Why lie when you can tell the truth and it'll hurt anyways? So I'm going to describe the sun and moon to you guys. I'm going to educate you guys on the sun and the moon and what it even is. Okay. I actually have my whole chart right here. For you, Twitch. Oh, and then for you, YouTube. Yeah. So I can explain it. Let me explain my ascendant in Aries, my rising in Aries. The moon is your temperament. It's a very smart statement. Yes. Do you guys want to know the app? I'll tell you the app after. I'll tell you the app. Share the chart. I will share it. Hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Okay. So my rising in Aries, it means my ascendant is the mask that you present to people. It can be seen in your personal style and how you come off to people when you first meet. So like your first introduction, your, first impression. Some say it becomes less relevant as you get older. It changes every 2 hours, so if it doesn't make sense, reconfirm your birth time to be sure. Your ascendant is in Aries, meaning you come across as independent, energetic, and direct. You seem to move quickly, sometimes with the appearance of more haste and impulsiveness than thought, patience, or follow through. Sometimes your forthrightness comes off as conceited or rude. So that's my rising Aries. So if I'm coming off as conceited, that is my rising Aries just coming out and being like protecting myself. Like I'm putting on like a personality. So now let's go to the moon, since you guys say it's a temperament or whatever that was. The moon rules your emotions, moods, and feelings. Okay? This is likely the sign you most think of yourself as. So it's like your internal self. When you're by yourself, this is how you really feel. Like when you are alone, your sign and moon is who you are when you're by yourself. Since it reflects your personality when you're alone or deeply comfortable. Your moon is in Scorpio, meaning your emotionally self is intense, passionate, and a bit dramatic. You have trouble opening up and letting other people in, and try to keep your intense, darker emotions private. You find it difficult to trust others, which means your powers of perception may manifest in suspicion and controlling tendencies. It's in your 8th house, meaning you find security and safety through darkness, taboos, rebirth, sex, and transformation. So, passion. I have a passion for passion. I am passionate. I am very deeply passionate. That is my moon. And then my sun in Scorpio. The sun determines your ego, identity, and role in life. It's the core of who you are, and is the sign you're most likely to already know. And I'm both sun and moon in Scorpio, so very strong. Your sun is in Scorpio, meaning you have a fundamental urge to get to the bottom of things, which can at times lead you to be manipulative or power hungry. But it comes down to an intense passion for authenticity, real intimacy, and the truth. The truth. Lord, yes, the truth. That's what I get to. I love to get to the bottom of everything. It's in your 7th house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through close relationships and long-term partnerships. That is 1000%. Yep, that is me. That is 1000% me. So what I struggle with is anything in life that is not authentic. Anybody in my life who is not authentic, I cannot relate to. I cannot connect to. I cannot connect to something that is not genuine. Like if I know someone is lying to me, like I don't care. Like I don't care about you. You know, like I'm not going to just let you lie to me. I live my life in authenticity in every possible way. So even in creating videos, I can't just fake a video. I can't fake something. It needs to feel real for me to actually do it. So that describes me pretty freaking good. If you guys want to know your own chart, the app is called, hold on, CoStar. It's called CoStar. So if you want to download the app, you can add me. You can add me on CoStar. Like you can add friends on here. So I can give you, my username is just my name. It's Kira Lotan. So if you make a CoStar right now and you actually know, yeah, exactly, spelled exactly like that. C-O, I could put it in the chat. CoStar. I'll put it in this chat too. Can I talk in this chat? Okay, yeah. CoStar. If you want to download it, download CoStar, and it asks you the exact time you were born, the exact place you were born. So for me, I was born in West Islip, New York. That's what I put, West Islip, like the exact location. And it also asks the hospital that you were born in. So it's probably good to go get your birth certificate. If you want to get accurate results, your birth certificate has everything on there that you would need to actually get. Yeah, see, if you don't remember your time, it's probably not going to be accurate. And you might need to go ask your mom, your dad, or someone who would know. Your birth certificate will know what time you were born. So that's how I got mine. You know, I got mine pretty accurate. I was born at 5:20 p.m. 5:20 p.m. on a Saturday, October 28th in West Islip, and it was snowing. So that's good. That's good luck, right? Like it was snowing on my birthday, literally. So that's kind of cool. But I have my whole chart here. You know, I can show you, but it won't make any sense to you if you don't have the app, to be honest. So, yeah, co-star is just like astrology. It's like an astrology thing. So, and also co-star kind of updates you every day, and it gives you like your own personalized like motivation for the day, I guess. Like, you are just as important as everyone else. Something like that. It's cool. I like it. So for today, my update is a chance encounter sparks your curiosity about a person. Curiosity is meant to be explored with an open mind. You can make the most of this. This month, your sense of well-being relies on your willingness to honor your emotions. This is a commendable move for someone who will stir things up if the emotional landscape starts to feel ordinary. Make note of opportunities in these moments. The broader focus of your life during this time is to come to terms with your response to the world right now. My response to the world, meaning you. My response to you. Infatuation is fun when it's light until it moves into an obsession. Desire will eat you alive if you let it. Eat. She ate. But yeah, like if you're curious of your own astrology, or if you just want to add me on here to see my chart, you can just download the app and add me, because it's just like it's just a cute little app that you can download. You are just as important as anyone else. It's cute. Chat. We've been live for 3 hours. We've been live for 3 hours. And on top of that, I was live for 40 minutes before that one. I was live for 3 hours on my YouTube. Hello from Russia. Hello. Hola. That was, Spanish. Hey, I already see one of you want to see my chart. Oh, I peep you. I see you. I see you. You want to add me. What's your name? Escamar? Yeah? You want to see my chart? Okay, you can see my chart. You're the only one that has wanted to add me. Here. I need to open my... Bet. You have been accepted. Okay, well, I think that's gonna conclude my streaming for the day. I put out my co-star, I put out my Twitch, and you guys know I have that link in my description for consultations. I'm also gonna put the link in my bio if you guys want to talk to me, book a private consultation, just like chit chat. I'm talking to YouTube right now, you guys, so like Twitch doesn't have anything for that, but YouTube, yeah. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate for listening to me, because I know I was like rambling about hormones for a minute. I started talking about that book, but I know you learned something new. I know you learned something new from it, okay? Again, I'm going to recommend this book. This is exactly where I got the men are simple concepts, okay? And it will teach you a lot about hormones. It really will. as a man and a woman. So thank you guys for listening, tuning in. Oh, you want to see my cat again? I can't. I'm sorry. He's sleeping and he's just gonna be mean to me. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, if you really want to, talk to me privately on one-on-one, you can book a consultation with me. It could be about anything. It could be about women, dating, or just advice in general. It could be about hormones. Okay, like, I got you. So whatever questions you have, I'll answer them on a private one-on-one call. But as of streaming's a different story. We're still figuring it out. We're still in the process. So thank you. Bye, guys. Isn't that how they do it? I don't know. Okay. Well, deuces, chat. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool. Stay cold.